Welcome to the video. In this video, I wanted to talk a little bit about staying creatively charged. Now, it's going to be a little bit of a conversational piece because I've just had a few thoughts that I felt I wanted to share and kind of get your thoughts on. So if you do have any thoughts on how you stay creatively charged, please do drop them down in the comments below. We can kind of all share with each other. Now, the reason I got to thinking about this is because I was heading out to an event that I go to annually, the London Coffee Festival. It's a super cool event that I absolutely love. I've been going to it for years and years and years. And in fact, it's actually the thing probably about 7 or 8 years ago that actually sparked my journey into video making. I was already into photography at that point, but I went one year and I thought, you know what? I think video is going to capture the essence, capture the moment and the vibe of this event a bit better than photos. And I took the plunge and I actually ended up blending a few photos and video clips together. When I look back on it, it was a pretty terrible video and the quality is certainly come on a lot in video, shall we say. However, it is the thing that sparked that initial interest in video. And ever since, I've just loved going to the event because for me, I don't know, it just sticks with me and it resonates with me as in a creative space. People are really artistic. It's a very cool event venue. It's the Old Truman Brewery, which is over in East London, around the Shoreditch area. Just has a vibe to it. There's a lot of opportunities for street photography there. You've got a lot of character to the area and a lot of graffiti on walls. So the whole day has a great place in my heart. It's a great day out. I always go with my friend. We go and check it out. We get some food, we shoot some photos, and of course enjoy the coffee festival and drink way too much coffee. Anyway, back to my point. Just before we were going this year, I kind of thought to myself, shall I bother taking my camera? Like, I've been so many years, it's going to be the same thing again. Like, is there really anything for me to take photos or videos of? And kind of, what is the purpose of me taking my camera? And then I stopped myself because I thought of all of that and I thought, no, I really love it. And I love taking photos of it. And I love having the memories that I can look back on. And it's just a nice opportunity to go out and shoot. No, it's not going to be an epic landscape or cityscape shoot with some dramatic sunset, although you never know on the way out. But what it will be is an opportunity to go out, take my camera, enjoy using it and just take some pictures and enjoy the moment. So after having a word with myself, I packed my stuff up into my bag and headed into town. I decided to go super minimal on my kit and I literally just took my Sony A7C with my 40mm lens and my action cam to do a little bit of video with as well, just behind the scenes. It was such a good day out. We really enjoyed it, tried loads of coffees, interacted and chatted with loads of coffee people, learnt loads actually, learnt a new AeroPress recipe, which I'm very excited about, and captured some really cool shots. I kind of didn't have a plan in mind, and that's, I think, what was stopping me in the first place. But even without a plan, I managed to get some really cool photos and video clips, which I'll be overlaying here, so hope you can enjoy those. And it was really nice to take some pictures of people and be able to share pictures. I caught some particularly cool shots of a barista that we met, and he was so happy with them, and it was so nice just to be able to share that with him because it's a great memory of his day as well, and they're pretty cool photos and I really like them as well. So overall, fantastic day. Took a bit of time to explore Shoreditch a bit further because you can always get unique shots there. And even though I have been to this event and I have been to that area time and time again, it doesn't mean, I guess, that you can't get new shots and you can't get more creative and you can't hone and tone your technique, make yourself a better photographer, videographer, or a bit of both. And overall, it was a really enjoyable day. And I'm so glad that I took the camera. So I kind of just wanted to share that with you because I think if you're ever thinking, I'm not sure, should I do it, should I not? If you're thinking that, definitely do it because what's the worst that can happen? You can take some bad photos or you get nothing, you just carry a camera around with you. But if you get it out and you just try and use it and document those memories and document other things that you do as well as your kind of niche genre of photography, I would say mine typically is cityscape and landscape, but it's not always possible to do those. But it is possible to use your camera for other things. It can lead into your main genres and it can just spark and keep that creative flow going. Well, that's how I feel about it anyway, because I'm still on a bit of a buzz from the coffee festival. And actually, it made me take some pictures this morning because I was just unwrapping and trying one of my new bags of coffee beans, which is incredibly nice. So popped out the macro lens and took some nice tight shots of the beans to get the detail out of them. So, you know, it's had an ongoing effect. So I'd just be interested to see what you kind of think about how to keep yourself creatively charged. Is this certainly one of my main ways to do it? In addition to that, I have other interests in my life which definitely play into photography. So I don't think it's just about doing photography. For me, exercise is just such a massive input. Running and cycling just get those juices flowing really, really well for me. And I usually end up taking photos when I'm out on the road doing those activities as well. So I think there's many things and many factors that play into it, especially when you're not out there doing your main thing. I do have some of that coming up, but for the day-to-day stuff, make the most of it, get out there and shoot as much as you can. I'd be really interested to hear what you think. And if you did enjoy the video, give it a thumbs up. I would really, really appreciate it. Loads of new subscribers recently, so thank you for joining along the journey. And I will look forward to seeing you in the next video.